Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 24 hours a day. We go 7.5 days live a week at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Love coming out of you makes you happy. The whole world can love you, but that is not the love that will make you happy. What will make you happy is to share all the love you have inside of you. That is the love that will make the difference. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 227, NASDAQ up 139, S&P's up 39, gold contract down $8.80, trading at $15.68 an ounce. Silver down 58 cents, getting smoked, $17.47 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 30 cents, $53.44 a barrel. Notes and bonds. You get the 10-year down 8 ticks, 130.20. 30-year off 21 at 161.12. And King Dollar up 52 ticks, trading 98 flat. Euro is at 110. The yen is at 109.12, and the pound is at 130 to 1 U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you got? You have a bounce going out here right now. Expecting it's going to continue a bit. You get the Dow Industrials right now up 0.8%, the NASDAQ up 1.5%, and the S&Ps up 1.2%. That being said, guess what, folks? You get a bounce going. You're going to have the volume contracting. Nice week for a bounce, actually, because what we have happening here is that you're going to have the high tech stocks, NDX tech stocks, 3 of the largest, reporting this week. You get 145 S&P companies reporting this week. You're coming into window dressing, all of the above. That sets up for a nice little bounce. That being said, guess what? You're going up with 43 million shares. We came down with 84 million as well as 87. So we'll see whether we can hit a high, or in fact, if the S&P wants to run into this 333, and right now you're at 327. 331 rather. 332 is the high. 332.95. But we're digging into the first downdraft out here, which was on last Thursday. The high of that was 332. The low is 327.36. We're right at that number right now. Now, how we dig into that is going to tell us flat out, can it get up into those highs? NDX 100. NDX 100, no doubt, when we start talking equities that are going to be coming out with numbers, folks, this is going to be the player. Why? Because after the close out here today, you're going to have AMD, Apple, eBay, Starbucks, and Xilinx. Okay, so Apple, of course, can move, and will move the NDX 100, the NASDAQ Composite, as well as the Dow Industrials. AMD, Xilinx, Starbucks, eBay, that's going to move the NDX 100 in a big way. That being said, the Qs right now up at 18 million shares. You're going into 37 million. Bottom line, you're at 221.67. That is exactly 221.67. The low of the first day down, which was Thursday, right? Thursday, Friday, Monday. No, Tuesday. No, Monday. What day is today's Tuesday? Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, Friday. It was the first day down Friday. That's how that baby sit up. Now, what is intriguing here, let's go over to United Airlines for a second. So, United Airlines, let me take this one down. There she is right there. United Airlines down 10 cents. That's not a lot, no doubt. $77.54. That being said, in the last 5 days, you're down from 90 to 77.54. And we turn around, we put this on a monthly basis. This thing looks to me like it can get down to 67 pretty quickly. Now, they get some real problems with the aspect of this coronavirus. What they just did is that they just stopped all flights. Let me get the to China. I believe it's going to be February 3rd. There it is. Okay. United Airlines will suspend some flights to China after the fallout from the spread of the coronavirus, which has killed 106 people and infected 4,600 globally. United Airlines announced it will suspend some flights to China amid the fallout. The suspension is going to take place from February 1st to February 8th. That being said, now check this out. This is pretty amazing. I'm going to cross this over with United and Apple because this is pretty intense, folks. Listen, look at the business that Apple gives United. This is pretty amazing. Apple sends and takes 50 business seats per day per day, every single day from San Francisco to Shanghai. So check it out. The phone maker buys some 50 business class seats a day on the San Francisco-Shanghai run. One of several routes United Airlines says will start limited starting February 1st. While Apple designs this product in California, most manufacturing is done in China, requires close supervision from its engineers and managers. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention on Tuesday told U.S. travelers to avoid non-essential trips to China. Apple hasn't said if it's limiting its employees to travel to the region, but reduced hours in some Chinese stores after the government extended the Lunar New Year in an effort to contain the outbreak. Apple hasn't responded yet, as they're looking for a comment. But Chief Executive Officer Tim Cook previously said that Apple would support relief efforts to help the victims of the virus. Well, forget the victims of the virus, man. I suspect what they're asking is that are you going to keep sending your folks over there? Could you imagine 50 seats a day, folks, is pretty amazing. Business class seats a day. I mean, it makes sense. You know, you're talking about $1 trillion company market cap, but it is still an incredible number, no doubt about it. We take a look at some of our, excuse me, folks, higher volume equities inside this market out here today. You get Advanced Micro's up $1.26. Bank of America's up 42 cents. Apple's the big number. That's up $9, trading $3.18. You get Intel up $1.66. Microsoft's up $3.26. Microsoft got big numbers also. Microsoft, that thing is going right topside once again. You know, your high in Microsoft is 168. You're at 165, and it hit 160 yesterday. This is plowing right into the downdraft from last Friday, though. You're already the bottom of the price structure last Friday is 164.45. You're already $1 above it. When you get into a price structure like that, that's saying Microsoft's going right to the highs again, which is 168. Microsoft is going to be coming out with numbers tomorrow. After the market, Microsoft's going to be looking for $35 billion to the top line and $1.32 to the bottom line. Pretty amazing numbers. Stay right there, folks. We're going to be coming back with our man, Mr. Basil Chapman. We're going to be riding that wave. Dow Industrials up 228, NASDAQ up 140, S&P's up 40. We'll come right back.